Hardcore Radio.
Proceed, and continue to rock the mic, and to rock the mic right. I shall proceed, and continue to rock the mic, to rock the mic right. Melodies, brand new beat, funk the beat, choosy with the tactics when I get scored, like dice, nice with the flavor. Do you want more of the organics? Pure, ear-gasmatic, from distortion to static, automatic, systematic, I'm nasty at it, so give me the 5 microphones like you did Illmatic. One time for the mind, Robbie coming from an inner state of mind. The world is mine, hold on, half time, all the time, and I shall proceed. I'm moving on, baby, it shall proceed to remain on point like an infrared beam. Succeed and chasing out the ultraviolet, no mouse like shorty, because it's all about the team, and I shall proceed, and continue to rock the mic, and to rock the mic, and I shall proceed, and continue to rock the mic, and to rock the mic right.
Whoa!
ahead of the